Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hello. Sunday morning. Hope everybody is well today. Beautiful Godfather music. Godfather music to start the day off. Hope everybody is doing okay. Get a little coffee. Sunday morning situation is underway. See who we got here. We got Brian Cavorcier. Gina Weaver. Hello, Adam Cavorcier. Great to see you. Hey, teacher. All right. All right. Octavia Grace. Joey Dell. Loving everything you're posting, Joey. Big Bones. Great to see you. Always good to see Big Bones. Polak. Magooch up there. Yeah. All right. Lucy, hello, Wonderboy. Hope you're well. You also see PhD yesterday. I don't know what's going on. See, everything is all right. All right. Think we're good. I think somebody said James. I don't see a James in here. Maybe James is at the top somewhere. Okay. There we go. Maybe James is at the top. All right. Hello, Pola. Beautiful, beautiful morning. What's going on here? Uh-huh. Oh my God, that's crazy. DB, hello, DB Cooper. How are you, CG2? Good morning to you. Good morning to you, CG2. We are at 7:01. Let's get the show started. Hope everybody's doing all right. Let's cut the music. We'll cut that Godfather music. It's not fair. That was I apologize for that, guys. Give me a little pass on that. I do apologize. All right. That was bad taste. Bad taste. No, 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 no. You should never be playing your music during your show. It's not okay. You come here at 7 to hear talking. Yeah, the music is good, but it's not fair to anybody that's looking to hear me talk at 7 o'clock, right? DB Cooper. Follow me? Gabish. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. You want to play music? Come on early. Play your music and then go about your business. Let's go back in time to the stoop with this avatar right here. Hope you can hear me good. We are going to go on camera right now as we're going to do. We're going to go on camera. Hello, everybody. I see you up there. Let me get these glasses on. And there we go. We are good. Tommy Stiggs Social Club on YouTube. Get it. Subscribe. If you're watching now for the first time, please hit subscribe. If you're out there in the background shopping, as Uncle Edwin used to say, that guy, Uncle Edwin. If you're out there shopping, it's my job to get you to come in here and subscribe and be a part of the social club. There ain't no bushes. You're not trolls. You're out there. Stephen Morinella, my man. And now we see you. Hit the like and subscribe, Polak says. All right, subscribe to the social club. Come on, let's go. Let's keep building this little thing over here. Let's keep building this thing over here. Right? We're doing all right. We're growing nice, little, slow, steady. I want to talk about a few, 3, 4, 5 things today. I got Sam Bantaleon I want to talk about. I got Ange, the co-defendant I want to talk about. I got a preacher. I got police. I got an army lieutenant. And if I don't get to all of these things, I don't get to all of these things. It doesn't matter. It's a cup of coffee. There's no goals. We don't have to get through the whole list. We don't have to get through all the bullet points. It doesn't matter. It's all good. The company is what it is. The company is what it is. Good morning, AOV. Nice to see you. Hope you're taking a swim this morning. Get your laps in. Darren Cassidy, great to see you. Hope you're well. Nope. I can't hit all the points. If I do, there'll be no show control. How do you get 25 people to have coffee on a Sunday morning? Who the hell is tuning into this garbage? Yeah. Well, she's got a shot here. Can she have self-control? Ange, if you're watching, stand alone. Angela, if you're watching me, I don't think she watches me. If you're watching me, just an opinion or a outside eye that has seen a lot of things go on. You don't need nobody. No, you don't need nobody having your back, Angela. You have your own back. Stand alone. When somebody has your back is exposed. Don't do it. Stand alone. Get the confidence and go for it. Do not think anybody, and I mean anybody, on this YouTube is your friend. Did you hear what I just said? All of you. Stand alone in this YouTube thing and you will do good. You want to have an enjoyable experience. You want to have an enjoyable experience? Stand alone. You don't need nobody. You don't need a co-host. You don't need anything. And you will go on for a long time. 4 years I'm doing this and I got no issue with nobody. There ain't nobody that could stab me in the back because I didn't expose my back to anybody. So please, I'm going to tell you, stand alone. I think she's got something really good that she can do over there. If she has a little self-control, which is very difficult for a woman, and it's very difficult for individuals to have self-control when they are being picked at. I get it. I understand. Right, Octavia? I understand how people can really, really, really react to an action. You gotta not. But you have to not. Self-control is enormous. You got to have it. So, Angela, whatever you go by now, Mimi, the dog with the dogs and this now, whatever you go by now, map it out. Map it out. You can do this. You should do this. Yep. It's true. AOV, it's true. Nobody is your friend on YouTube. You take that to the bank. Yeah, well, I don't trust that much. I bring other ways of life into everyday life, and I bring everyday life into other ways of life. And just the way I feel about some things. And I think that especially what you've seen on YouTube, what you think is your brother, your sister's ex, your cousin, your friend, they turn on you. It's a dog-eat-dog world on the YouTube street. So stand alone. That Bald Sicilian, a good example. Stands alone. Tony Sofa, a good example. You might not like these people. Stand alone. They don't need anybody. Stand alone. That's right. That's right, Sino Evil. I don't have friends at work. I have people I have to work with. We got a certain task to get done. We're there to get that task done. We're not there to talk about your vacation, your new house, your new car, your sister's ass. We're not there to talk about anything. We have a task to get done because the boss is paying us to get this task done. We're not here to socialize. Coffee talk? No, there's no coffee talk at the job. No, there's not. Anybody taking care of business here? Or am I alone here? Good man. Good man. Yeah. Beautiful. Good boys. Good boys. Okay. Excellent work. My people are on point. Yep. All right. So, a house will cancel for my safety. I am sick. Okay. You're right. Nope. Well, listen to me. If you tell me something, listen to me. It's going to the grave if you tell me something. Oh, no. Silencia is number one for me. David Grace, you know that if you tell me something, where's it going? Right to the grave. It ain't going nowhere. Mind your own damn business. We're going to talk about minding your own damn business. Are you ready? Let's have a little coffee talk. Come on. Where are you crazy bastards? Come on, get in here. Get in the social club. Let's go. Hit subscribe if you like the vibe. We're going to talk about minding your own business, Panta Leon, and a couple other things. Let's go. Grab that coffee.
It's the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the 208th consecutive Coffee Talk with Tommy Stiggs. We may lose the stream, and if we do, at that time I'll decide to go mobile or cancel the show. Not cancel. There's no cancel. We showed up already. Abbreviate. We already had some great conversations without even getting into the show. But I want to talk about minding your own business. I want to talk about minding your own business. Where's Delilah? I always like to see Delilah when I get into the Catholic Minute. I'm not doing that yet. Minding your own business is the first topic right now. Octavia Grace, what do you think? What do you think about this? Minding your own business. Here's what I like, a story that I saw yesterday about a mass slicing at a Walmart. Okay, everybody in Walmart's minding their own business, shopping. Your business is not my business. My business, you need to pen. We lost it. Are we back? Are we back? Stick with me. Let me know if we're still here, guys. Let me know if we're still here. We lost the stream for a minute. Still here, back. I'm telling you, I got internet connection issues back here. If it goes out, it goes out. There's nothing that I can do. If we lose the show, we lose the show. Minding your own business. A beautiful thing happened at Walmart. I always do that, Octavia. What are you talking about? I always say CG2. I always say Octavia. I always do that. That's how I do the coffee talks. I say to Guild, how do you think about this? Eva, what's your thoughts on this? Octavia, you feel me? You know what I mean, Octavia? So that's how I do it. So listen, we may lose the stream, and if we do, hey, it is what it is. You never announce who is moderating. You never announce who is moderating. Who did that? Whoever has just announced who moderator, take them out. Put them in the trunk. You never. Let the moderators do their job. Let the moderators do their job. The other moderators do not ever. Bill, see, you never say in the chat what another moderator just did. Exactly. Everyone is moderating, and the moderators don't talk about the other moderators. Just moderate. There's captain moderators, and then there's moderators. Okay, listen. You mind your own business, right? Mind your own business. Yes, Joey Doe. Until it's time to not mind your own business. So, someplace out there somewhere in the USA, somebody was in Walmart. Now the people were shopping, minding their own business, which is what you should do until it's time to kick in and help your brother man, okay? Because this guy came out with a knife and sliced about 7 people. Just went on slicing people until people that were minding their own business 3 seconds ago came in and manhandled that guy, took him down, got him down until the police came. All right. So there's a time when you mind your business, and then there's a time when you kick in. Let me explain to you something, a time when you do mind your own business and you never get involved in a domestic situation. Never. The passion level of an individual that is having a domestic argument is at a level of strength that you cannot measure. The passion is crazy. So if you see a couple arguing, do not even go near there. Because that man will put you down. That woman will put you down. Listen, I know a lot of first responders, a lot of police officers, they go to a domestic violence case. The man is beating on a woman. The police go after the man. The woman hits the police with a frying pan. Even they have to worry about this. So listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. When innocent people are being harmed, think about it. And if you feel it's safe for you to react, react. In a domestic violence situation, stay the fuck away. You're going down. Yep. And that is how that shit works. Hit subscribe if you like the vibe. Bill C, this is the world that we are in, guys. This is the world that we are in today. Okay. For $1,000, I can make all your troubles go away. For a Gino, tough job to be a cop and go to on the domestic. It's the worst thing that they rather go to a murder scene and clean it up than go to a domestic. Domestic is the toughest part. Good morning, Johnny Maron. How are you? Good to see you. Got to change your name to Johnny Maron because that's what your name is. Yep, like I say every day, only we would have a name that says Maron, only from Belleville. Mike F., hope you're doing well out there. Thanks for the compliments. It is appreciated. Okay, a preacher asking for a G-note this morning on the television. Now, I don't know what you crazy bastards watch at night or in the morning, this and that. I try to get a little scope on some different happenings, different news, different platforms, this, that, the other thing. Not YouTube. Not YouTube. Say no evil. Good. We delayed you? Well, you came back strong. You took a break. So for a seed of $1,000, I can make you back $40,000. Man, these preachers, they are salesmen, and they are good. They are good. It's unbelievable. You know them. Who was the biggest preacher that raised all that money? Not Joel Osteen. The other, who's the one that went to prison? Whatever his name was, that other one. Baker, whatever his name is. They had a way of pulling funds out of people. This preacher that was on this morning, he had a way, Stephen Marvinella. He had a way of pulling the money out of these people. He said, I want $1,000. I need $1,000 seed. They call it a seed. You donate $1,000 seed, and you're going to get something that grows in your life like you'd never seen before. Now he's looking for $1 million donor. It's unbelievable. But if you're a good salesman, you could sell anything. That means faith. Oh my God. Can you imagine selling faith? Selling faith? You got to be a jagoff to buy faith. No. People open up their wallets big time, Marinella. They open them up big time. The 700 Club. Yeah, I remember the 700 Club. Yeah, okay. And people open up their wallets. Come on, you're going to pay for that? Guys, wake up. People, wake up. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unreal. Now listen, I got to talk about people real quick that have social media platforms. Do they acknowledge you? Especially some of these celebrity types. Do they even acknowledge you? I'm talking the simplest thing as a like, a love. Most people cannot comment back. Most people that do content don't have the time to comment back, but they must at least acknowledge it. Hit the love button. Hit the like button. I see people on celebrity type shows or selfish content creators, selfish platforms. They call themselves, it's called internet selfishness. It's called, is what they call it. They don't even acknowledge you. No, Patty Daly, never forget you. They don't even acknowledge you. Go check it out on the shows that you comment on. See if they even, and then go look through because I do it. And then go look through the comments and see if they even acknowledge these. Some people pour their hats out to these people and they get no guts. They get nothing. They get ugats in return. It's got to be a two-way street. You're supporting a content creator. The content creator must support you or acknowledge you like I do here. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's terrible. It's bad business They're going to move away from you. What? Mark my words. They're starting already. They'll move away from you. All right. So you got to have a balance. Hit subscribe. Please hit subscribe over here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. You got to have a balance in life. You got to have a balance with everything that you do. Now, balance and choices, Patty Daly. Balance and choices. Balance and choices. It's got to go hand in hand. Now, you got to have a balance of everything that you do, Octavia Grace. You cannot have a balance if you're on social media all day watching programs. That's not a balance. Now you're addicted to the scroll, is what they say. So all you're doing is looking for something on social media. So you got to balance it out, right? You got to have a little something else to do. You got to balance, and it's about choices. Now, some people might say, okay, I want to go out for a little beats, Patty Daly. I want to go out and grab an early Saturday night drink, beats, dish of macaroni, whatever it might be. But I got chores to do around the house. Now, you've been doing chores all day. From 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., you stopped a little bit, you had something to eat. It's 4 p.m., the phone call rings, the phone rings, or whatever the text comes through. You want to meet for a quick drink, have a conversation? You want to meet for a quick slice of beats at the pizza shop? Well, some of you don't have pizza shops where you are, but we have pizza shops. So I can go grab a slice of pizza and have a conversation for 10 minutes. But anyway, it's about balance. But I got clothes to fold, and I got this, and I'm halfway cleaning the bedroom, and this and that. Put it down. It's not going anywhere. Put the chore down. Put the chore down. Fix your hair. Go have a nice slice of beats with your friend, and resume your chore when you're done. Where's the race? Why the race? Where are you going? Where are we going? Life is about choices and balances. And we're only here for a short time. So I say we're here for a good time, not a long time. So I do think you need to balance it out. That call comes in. Could be a missed opportunity of a lifetime, sweetie. That could be a missed opportunity of a lifetime, sweetie. Somebody calls you and says, "Can you give me 10 minutes of your time?" Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, 100%. You need to do it. That might be their friend's last day. And if it is, and you didn't make that minute to have a little conversation with them, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. All right? So just, there you go. There you go. I want to talk about an Army lieutenant. I wish Gerard was here. Booty call, same shit. Yeah, Bill C. Who's going to... Right. If you're able to get booty calls, if you're a guy that gets a piece of ass, if you're a guy that has girls, if you're a girl that has guys, and they want a booty call, you go for it. Yeah, what the fuck? You got to go for the booty call if it's what you do. If it's not what you do, then you don't do that. That's not something you are interested in. But yes, if you get a booty call, don't pass up on the booty call. Right? Right? Yes. Live for it now. Yeah. See, we wake up wishing for a lot of things every day. This is a natural thing. This is a natural thing to wake up wishing for a lot of things every day. Every single day. Hit subscribe if you like the vibe. So we wake up and we wish for this, we wish for that, we wish for the other thing. We open up. AOV is just not a life you understand. So it's okay. You can still be part of this conversation because it's not your thing. You're past. Well, I don't know if you ever did that stuff, but you're past that stuff. But it's not old school. What do you mean it's old school? How is a booty call old school? Maybe the term is old school. There's birds and shit. Maybe the term is old school, Stephen, but the action, that'll be going on forever. The booty call will be going on forever. Yep. The term, not really. Stephen, people may grow out of that type of life, but it's still around, Stephen Morinello. Let me tell you, pal, it's still around. Hit and split, right, Stony Tony? Yep, yep. Time is only currency you spend without even knowing your balance. Yes. Very good, Adam Kovarse. I know. Well, you weren't that type of guy. That's okay. That's okay. But that does. So, are you criticizing those of us that partake in that, or are you just saying this is not for you? Is it a demonic act because some of us do that? It all depends on your lifestyle. Yeah. Are you criticizing us? Those, not us. Are you criticizing those that do booty calls? It's the life they chose to live. Yep, yep. Stony Tony lighting up. You're nuts. Of course you're nuts. Always fun time with the booty call. Angelique, these people are hysterical. Stony Tony is trying. It's a mortal sin. Why? If you're married, I don't hear a clicking noise. Does anybody else hear a clicking noise? What else is there? Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I see a clicking noise. The only thing that I hear is it breaks up a little bit. I don't know. Sounds good to me. I don't know. I don't know. Nothing I can do, ALV. There's nothing I can do. Bill C has a question. I can't change anything. If it's making noise, it's making noise. There's nothing I can do. My chain might be hitting the thing. I don't know. That's possible. All right. So what else we got? What else do we got? Perfume. Perfume. Well, yeah. No. I might have a little breakup in the thing. I don't hear a clicking noise. I just checked, so I don't know. Might be the chain. Could be the chain. Yeah. Move it over. So. There we go. That should feel better. Oh, it's my chain. Yeah, because I got a sensitive microphone on. Yep. Okay. Listen. Let me talk to you about something. What was it? Perfume. Okay. Listen to me. I was at a lounge last night, right? I was at a lounge last night having a nice drink, a nice cocktail, having conversation. This lady, with the amount of perfume that she had on, it was repulsive. I was ready to hit her with the fire extinguisher. Not with the fire extinguisher, with the stuff that comes out of the fire extinguisher. Do you hear me, Octavia Grace? I was like, I need something over here. I'd rather listen to me. I'd rather chew hot broken glass than have a drink next to this individual. Absolutely disgusting. If you're going out for something to eat, if you're going to a restaurant or a lounge, do not wear cologne, do not wear perfume. Do not do it. Do not do it. You're interrupting someone's meal. I needed Dindo's sleep apnea mask while I was there. I couldn't breathe. We're at a nice lounge, having a nice drink, and this perfume was just, oh my God. So there's a tip, ladies and gentlemen. When you go out, please don't wear cologne and perfume. Fine, big bones. Just get rid of her. It's disgusting. And she was a nice looking woman, too. Dressed in all black, which I absolutely love. Robert's Lounge, Darren Cassidy. I don't go to club types. I go to lounge types. Yeah. You can taste it in your food, right, Morinelli? Going out to dinner, no sense, Joey Dell. Don't put any sense, no smells, no nothing on you. No, absolutely not. All right, so we got a little weather happening today. We got a little weather situation today. We have rain, smoke, storms, heat. Uh-oh, there's a woodpecker. I hear a woodpecker. I love it. A woodpecker. Oh, it sounds great. Birds and woodpeckers. Yeah. Is the clicking gone, ALV? Or is it better? Yes. This is correct, Patty Daly. All right. Patty knows right there. Some perfume is subtle. Uh-oh. What did I just do? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Show. Some perfume is subtle and should be saved for your partner. I agree with you. I agree with you. We sound a little better? Good. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. All right. So rain, smoke, storms, heat. It's all interruptive, disruptive. It's disruptive. It interrupts things, right? Right, Stony Tony? Joey Del, weather disrupts, interrupts. Listen to me. Look at it as an opportunity. Look at things as opportunities instead of dwelling on the bad. Okay, you understand? When we used to be down the shore for the whole summer and it rained, what did we do? We took the kids school shopping. Perfect. It's a great opportunity to go buy some number 2 pencils. It rains. You're at the beach. What do? You go see a movie. You go see a movie. You go school shopping. What do? You find something to do. Right now, school starts in 4 weeks. Go school shopping. So listen, rain, come on. You got the opportunity to hang out inside, clean out a closet, watch a movie, sit there, veg out, do whatever it is you want to do. Storms come through, look at them from a window and reflect. Storms will be here until the end of time. Generations of people will live and die. But storms will always come. The waves will always break at the ocean. The sun will rise, the sun will set every single day forever. We are blessed to have the sun rise today. We're here. Okay, so if the plans get derailed a little bit, right? If plans get derailed a little bit, consider it an opportunity to get to the other things that you have not gotten to. 3-day heat wave coming, right? I'll be in Wildwood for a few of those days. Nice at the pool, on the beach, whatever. At Haynes, yes, of course. Of course, Octavia Grace. What do you mean? 100%. Well, you just change your plans a little bit. Let's just say my plan was to do something that I never do, which is lay on the raft all day, have a cigar and a beer. Let's just say it's something that I never do, such as laying on the raft all day. These are things that I don't do. And we got rain. So what am I going to do? I'm going to do something else. Enjoy every day. Every day is a gift. Live each day as if it's your last, because someday it will be. Yep. Having a conversation last night. Friend of mine's father went to Italy, right? He was in Italy. Yeah. He just got up there in years. He had a success here in this country. He bought himself a new Mercedes. And he said, I want to go to Italy, see my family for a couple of 3 months, whatever. He bought the Mercedes. He puts the Mercedes right in the garage. I made it in this country. I'm not rich, but I was able to attain a Mercedes Benz. He got the Mercedes Benz. He put it in the garage. He said to his wife, look, we're going to Italy. Pack up. She says, I don't want to go. Well, I'm going. You don't want to go. We worked our whole lives. You don't want to go to Italy now? You don't want to go to Italy now? He says, well, then I'm going. I'm going. You coming or you're not coming? She was nasty to him. My friend's father, she was nasty to him. She said, you drop dead in Italy. You go without me, you should drop dead. What did he do? He dropped dead in Italy. Right after breakfast. He was getting in the car, waving to his cousins, and he dropped dead right there. Rest in peace, sir. He died. How did she feel? How did she feel? like I heal. So anyway, opportunities arise. Do them. Do them. Do them. Patty Daly, it's 100% true. We had the conversation last night. It's a very sad story. It's my friend's father. Yeah, crazy. Drop dead. Drop dead. And over there, they don't do what we do here. They don't, you're done. They bury you. There's no embalming. Embalming? What's this? It's not like over here, which is fucking brutal what they do over here. But anyway, rest in peace. He died, man. It's sad. It's sad. This is a while ago. Hmm. He used to sell all the produce to Pee Wee for the club. Well, he used to, Pee Wee, Tommy DePhillips used to go to his place in Bloomfield and get all his stuff, everything that he needed. All the wise guys used to go to their spot. They were working people, this couple. They were working people, this couple. But all the wise guys went into their joints. They got farm fresh eggs and everything. And now, what do? It's over. The point is this. Every day is an opportunity. Every moment is an opportunity. So go with it. Go with it. Make the plan. Have fun. We said this last week. The older we get, the more we talk about what was, not what is. Because our tomorrows are less than our yesterdays. The numbers of tomorrows is much less than our yesterdays. We only have so many tomorrows left. We have all those yesterdays. And as you get older in age, those tomorrows, that number shrinks a little bit, guys. So what you need to do is enjoy it. Right? It's a fact that your tomorrows at a certain age become less than your yesterdays. So it's okay to talk about the past. It really is. I was against that somewhat. I'm not a big talker of the past. But I see now as the age goes on, it's something that you may want to do. And it's all right. There ain't no problem over there. There ain't no problem over there. So listen, for real, for real, for real. Do it. That's why a car has a big front window and just a little rear view mirror. So you only take peeks at what's behind you and concentrate what's in front of you. That's true. Now, but after a car gets, after it's 60,000 miles, now what? Live in the moment. I love talking good times in the past. Very good, Patty Daly. That's a good way to do it. That's a good way to do it, Patty. Yes, I think so. I think you're right. Hello, Juju. Nice to see you. What would you do? Anyone took Tori or Young stealing on you? What kind of Octavia? Doesn't that go without saying? Of course. You know what I would do. There's nothing to talk about. That's a very simple one question, one comment. That topic is over. Move along. Type of scenario, Octavia Grace. That's a one question, one line topic, and it's over. 100%. Bingo. Juju Beats. This is wonderful. That's wonderful. I like that. Yes. Yes, yes. We always have fun at Dingdus. Well, some days. Some days. All right. You have a blessed day, Brian Crovorsier. Take care of the baby boy. Very nice. I love it. God bless you. These are the blessings that are upon us right there, Brian Crovorsier. Mm-hmm. Yes. I like it. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful situation there. Great conversations this morning, guys. Every day above ground is a great day. I want to talk about something else. Army lieutenant. Wow. This is a great example of something. A great example of something. An Army lieutenant. Now listen to me. I coached much of the youth. I was not perfect at the game. I was not perfect at the sport. You want to coach? Stiggs, what do you want me to coach? I'm like John Travolta in Greece when it comes to sports. Come on. Do you ever see John Travolta in Grease when Danny tries to do the sports? He punches the guy on the basketball court. This is me. Stiggs, you want to coach? Coach what? Well, you have a bat in your car. We figure you like baseball. No. That has nothing to do with baseball. And my lawyer said, always have a mitt if you have a bat. So invest in a mitt if you're going to carry a bat. At least you can tell them you play baseball. Well, anyway. Anyway, I think that was Greece. Yeah. I think that was Greece. Right. So do you want to coach? Oh my God. What am I? Lacrosse? Wrestling? I went to watch wrestling. I never wrestled. You want to coach? Coach. It's not that you know everything about the sport. That's not the point of coaching. This is what an incredible coach taught me. He said, Stiggs, it's not about the sport so much as it is as coaching a kid. Our job is to coach them to be coachable and employable adults. That is what we do here. Do you know a little about wrestling? Of course. Do you know a little about lacrosse? Absolutely not. Would you like to learn a little bit about lacrosse? We need coaches. Absolutely. My purpose here is to raise my kids and be there every single day. So come on, you could coach, because I feel your coaching is much more than just the sport and the W. Be that as it may, I get into coaching wrestling at the JV level. I went to wrestling. I didn't wrestle. In Belleville, we packed the stands. Yeah, we packed the stands at the Belleville wrestling matches. Forget about it. It was nothing like it. Nothing like it. So I got involved. Anyway, fast forward. I see on the internet yesterday, such and such, second lieutenant Army. Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing good. He's doing great. Patty Daly, thank you. They're both doing incredible. They got the good work ethic. They got it all under control. Patty Daly. If you see Louis, ask him more details about my kid. He'll tell you. Patty Daly. It's not for the internets. Patty, if you run into Louis, little Louis, he'll tell you everything about little Stiggs. You just say what's up with Stiggs' kid, and he'll tell you everything. Well, yes, this was true. I was not coaching the sport. Well, yeah. Well, you give me a sport where they could hit people? They want me to coach lacrosse where you could check? Oh, forget it. We busted shins all over fucking North Jersey. My kids busted shins all over North Jersey. I think ALV's teams played my son's teams in lacrosse, or some of our friends did. And it was something. It was something. It was really something. So I led the league in penalties, not points. This is correct. That's why I had a huge team on the sidelines, because I knew they were going in the penalty box quite often. So I said, I need players. Let's go. I need players. Give me players. Let's go. Give me players. And I loaded up. The sideline was like an NFL team sideline. I had subs, and forget about it. They had to add a second penalty box for my team. But anyway, that's another story. So I go to the internet yesterday, and I see second lieutenant in the Army. And I look at it, and I said, wait, I know that face. Yes, we played the red and black and always won because of the penalties they got. Yes. Okay. ALV's team beat my team because we got... I can't believe we're passing by life that quick. It's unbelievable. That was like fourth grade. Our kids were in like fourth grade. I can't. Now they're in the world. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. That was fourth, fifth, sixth grade. Eighth grade, they took me out. I couldn't coach anymore because of a motherfucker. Some douchebag. I couldn't coach anymore. They wouldn't let me coach anymore because of some fucking garbage pail suburban jerk off. If I see that motherfucker, he's getting a slap. I'll give you a Fajin Nagal like you never had before if I see you. Anyway, that's another topic. Somebody that I coached, assisted with coaching as a youth. We coached him to adulthood. He is now a second Army lieutenant. So when you look at it and you say, wow, he wasn't the best wrestler. He wasn't the worst wrestler. He was right in the middle. But if you keep pushing these kids and you say, you can do this, try this. You can do that, try that. And guess what? He succeeded. Not in wrestling. He was not a state champion. He didn't go to Atlantic City for the big game, but he made it in life, in the army. I'm not talking about corporate America, butcher, baker, candlestick maker. This kid went right into the army. And now, at 23, 24 years old, is whatever a second lieutenant is. I'm not sure, see no evil, what a second lieutenant is. If anybody here knows about military, I don't know what it means. All I know is he is serving our country after being coached as a youngster, is now doing this. Is now doing this, sweet tea. Well, listen to me. Somebody went to a board about me and says, how can you have this man coaching? He's a convict. He's an ex-con. Why is he coaching? And the powers that be said he's an incredible coach. He's an incredible coach. In 1 week, they went to the sports board. They got me and Carlo Tessera off the field. Now, thankfully, I wasn't going. At the same time that was happening, my son said to me, Dad, I'm going for wrestling only. I don't want to play any other sports. It's not that I quit. You finish out the season, I'm hanging up every lacrosse stick, shoulder pads, helmet, and I'm going for wrestling. It's going to take me where I need to go. This was at the same time, you see, God works in weird ways. At the same time, I get a call. I'm installing tile. I'm laying tile down in somebody's shower. I get a call. Tommy Stiggs. This other guy, Tommy, right now he's in front of the whole town talking about you and Carlo Tessera, that you guys should not be able to coach in our town. Both are convicts. This was before I was expunged. This was right fresh. So, you know what happened to this motherfucker? His kid got pinched with drugs. Who calls me? This guy's wife, crying. You got a lawyer in Newark. You got friends in Newark. Yeah. The kid got pinched. He had pot and marijuana, drugs, cocaine, this and that. Oh, I said to the wife, oh, now you're calling me. Does your husband know you're calling me? No, he doesn't. Well, fuck him. He's a douchebag. What are you telling me? Your husband's a douchebag? Yeah, my husband's a douchebag. I need your help, Stiggs. Do you have anybody down there that can help us out? That can help me out? Oh, let me think about this. Let me see. Now, everybody knows. Call this one, call that one, call the other one. I call my friend in Newark. I said, look, come on. Bang, 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 this, that, the other thing. Why did he do this? I don't know. These are the suburban folks that never liked us coming into these towns. They hated us. When you came into these towns, these suburban towns, when you were from where we came from, they couldn't stand us. We were like illegal immigrants to them. We were like aliens. Yep. So anyway, the wife calls because the son takes a pinch. After this douchebag did that to two guys that were doing good in life, right? I remember Carlo Tessera was an incredible football coach. His mother came to every game. That's Michael Tessera's wife. She came to every single game. Then I got the opportunity to coach Carlo Tossetta's son in wrestling, little Michael Tossetta. And he was amazing. Anyway, the wrestling game people did not take me out of coaching. I was able to still go on and be a part of the program. So anyway, fast forward, Karma came back, hit that motherfucker right in the face like a ton of bricks. Their son gets pinched for drugs. I did help the people out. I reached out to a few people. I did help the guy out. I helped the mother out, the wife out. She was crying. My husband's a drunk. He's a douchebag. He's a garbage pail. Yeah. Thank you. My words. I don't even have the right words. He's a garbage pail. He's a drunk. He's a bum. And it turns around beautifully. Fast forward, and here we are. Yeah. Oh, secretly envious. Yeah, you got to go there. Carla just said it was a wonderful coach. How do you do that to the guy, man? Hello, Teresa Murphy. So there we are. There we are with that. So that's that. The Army lieutenant that came out of coaching. Stiggs, how do you know how to coach? How do you know? I don't know. Teresa Murphy, good morning to you again. So that's where we're at with that. Okay. Listen to me. I saw a woman yesterday. Sheena Weeble. She had manly features. I remember they did this to Victoria Gotti many years ago. This was brutal stuff on the internet. They did this to Victoria Gotti. It was absolutely disgusting to see it. But this is when that internet started getting a little weird. Years and years ago, I think Victoria Gotti wrote a book of some kind, whatever she did anyway. So, okay, a woman that had some manly looking features, so to speak. Yes, Bill C., ask a question. You got it, raising your hand. Go ahead. And they were abusing this woman. on the internet. It was horrible. I know, Stoney. I see. Yep. Patty Daly, been looking to tell you this, Teresa Murphy. Patty Daly's been looking to tell you this. Look. There you go. It's a beautiful thing. Bill C., where's your question? Let's go, cuz. So the internet's holding up because it's God's will today. So I don't know. They say that this lady was trans-testicle or whatever the fuck they call these things, right? I still don't see it. Listen, Joey Dell, I still don't see his question. I need my chapstick so bad, but it's not near me. I'm not taking a break. We're still going good. The internet's working. So they were abusing this lady so bad on the internet. And I'm looking at the lady. And I'm saying to myself, okay, I see it. I get it. I understand. Did you feel a little more older when you run into the kids you coached in a store and they're all grown up and you can't believe where they went? Bill C., more so than that, I feel proud. I have no shock in my life, Bill C. There will never be shock in my life. I can't be shocked. I can't be shaken, stirred, this, that, the other thing. So, Bill C., not feeling older, feeling proud. I'll put it that way. I see I'm a realist, Bill. Bill C., I'm a realist. I know we're getting older. Like I said, I know our tomorrows are less numbers than our past. So what I do is I just, Bill C., I just look at it and say, that's amazing. I say, our work is done here. We did our work here. Now I know that there are people in this world that I had an effect on in a positive way. My work is done. I did it. Now my kids are the same way. My son's a coach. My daughter helps out, babysitting, this and that. So yeah. So never that feeling of being, I'm a realist. I know what's coming. I know what's best. I know what's what. I work in the real. So Bill, see if that answers your question. I hope it does. And everybody should think that way. It really helps you get through the day. So So that's where we're at right there. That's where we are at right there. We're moving over to a little water, I think. hmm Nice. Social media. There you go. Yep, yep. Well, Patty, I don't know if you want to put the name in here. You know, that's your call. So I'm not sure. Macaroni today, of course, 100%. Got the chopped meat yesterday. We'll have a nice little meatballs. Absolutely gravy today. Macaroni and gravy. So anyway, that's what it is. And now they watch the show. A lot of people watch this telecast, and they're like, "Stiggs, you're fucking crazy. You're funny. You're serious. You're all this, that, the other thing." But you are you. This is me. This is what it's going to be. You stand alone on there, huh? You don't need a co-host. Yes, I stand alone. And I'm going to say it again. Stand alone. You don't need anybody having your back. Please. If you're starting a show, and I said this to Angela, she doesn't watch my show, but Angela, if you are watching, you don't need anybody having your back. Do not expose your back to anybody. Stand alone. Keep the show short if you'd like. Don't speak about drama. Get on a topic, hit it, and leave. Delete the comments later if you'd like. Have a moderator or two behind the scenes that nobody knows they're in the chat. Let them work your chat. There's such a way to make this happen. Make this happen, Angela. Do it your way. Do not co-host. This is just a personal opinion. As you have seen, as I have seen, it backfires. So stand alone. Start fresh. The rebirth of Angela is upon us. Looking forward to seeing it. I think her first show should be about her puppies. Not so much about her. People don't want to hear you talk about yourself. They don't want to hear you talk about yourself. They don't want to hear about your children, your grandchildren, this, and they don't want to hear it. You touch on it for a second, but you get on a topic that people can relate to. People can't relate to our families. Nobody cares. This is a fact. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to hear us talk about our day, our friend, family. Nobody cares. They want to hear a topic. Get to it. You could touch a little bit on your experience. I. Me, Tommy Stiggs. Me, Tommy Stiggs. Me, Tommy Stiggs. No, absolutely not. It doesn't work. She has the opportunity of a lifetime, this lady. She's got a great online voice. She speaks well. She'll motherfuck you if you need to be motherfucked. There's no doubt about it. Jimmy Palumbo, hope you're well. Good to see you, Jimmy Palumbo. So that's where I go with that. So stand alone. Don't leave your back exposed. We're going to go over 9 now. We're going to go into the cat. Tommy, I just had tea. Now I'm feeding the dogs. They make bed them. They make. Okay. Jimmy Palumbo's here. Yep. That's great to see Jimmy Palumbo. Yeah, that's true. They're all aware. Oh, we got a 40-piece today, Stony Tony. I didn't even notice. I'm watching the chat and having a good time. ALV had a wonderful eggplant. Enzo's in Bud Lake. Bud Lake, Italian food. Okay. All right. That's nice to know that you got eggplant up there. Oh, no. Jimmy, did you work Friday or are you working next Friday? Jimmy works at the casino. Jimmy works in Atlantic City. He's a DJ. My man. I'm going to try and see you when I'm in Wildwood if I can. I don't need eggplant, so you can't impress me with eggplant. Tommy, is the new camera, it looks off color. What? Tommy, is this a new camera? It looks off color. No, but here's what you can do with the camera. Look, I can make it brighter, see? I can make it darker. I can make it lighter. It's settings, see no evil. It's all in the settings. So I can go there. I can go high blood pressure. Look at that one. This is the high blood pressure monitor. This is when you break the blood pressure, Cena Weevil. Take a look at the screen. And then you bring the colors down a little bit, right about there. That's how it works. All right, I will. Yep. Yeah, you play with the settings. That's it. Look it. Here's what it can be. Can it be a show just doing it like this? Oh yeah, it's a great camera. I got it. I got a good camera. Yeah, yeah. Yes, it's awesome. Look, I could zoom. I told you guys this. You know that. Look at this. Look how close I could bring it. Look. Hello? Do I look that bad up close? Hello? Now we're way up close, you see? Look at this. Now you're right in my grill. All right? You're right in my grill now, you see? And then you go back there. Then you move it up again. And then you move it up again. And then you do a thing and do. Donate. Donate. Here. Where are we? Here we go. Stony Tony. We'll do like Dean do. Donate. Okay? Sick fucks. You're all sick. Sick bastards is what they are. So you can move it. You can go in, you can go out. So there you go. Your beak is in my lap, you son of a bitch. You like that t-shirt? You're all sick. I can't. I'm done. Today's my last show. What? Dean had 7 last shows and 7 retirements in the last 2 years. He quit 7 times and he retired 7 times. We had 7 retirement parties for Dean Do. People sent donations, retirement gifts. He needed 100 hours 2 years ago. What are we doing? Patty, what are we doing? Sick fuck. And 2 funerals, yeah. I mean, really. And they call me nuts. Yep. I can get you the shirts, though. I can pick the shirts up for you and mail them to you. It's not a problem. If anybody wants to call the T-shirt guys in Bergen County, the T-shirt guys in Paramus, order the shirt. I'll pick it up and ship it to you. No problem. I'll pay for the shipping. Shut up, you. Who's lying? You want me to go back and do your... I'll do a collage if you forget about it. Guys, order the shirts. I'll pick them up and I'll pay for the shipping. No problem. No problem here. They don't ship. They won't ship out. I guess they stopped shipping out. So, but I can get them for you. All right, Big Bone. Stop that blowing. Bloody Mary. Yeah, you can order the shirts and I could ship them to you. The show is not about him. Don't flatter him. You're all fucking nuts is what it is. I'm the only normal one, and this is being proven over and over. You sick bastards, you. Sick. You're all sick. All right, listen to me. Listen to me. Motorbikes and vapes. I want to talk about this before we get going, but I do got to touch on, I got to touch on the saints. We got to do the Catholic minute over here. But first, I want to touch on motorbikes and vapes. Now, listen. When I was a kid, right? If we were riding around on a stolen bike, the cops got us. The cops got us. If we were riding around on a stolen bike, the cops grabbed us. They took the bike. Whatever they did with it, they did with it. They didn't arrest us. They took the bike. We stole bikes. What are you going to do? That's what we did. We're fucking crazy. The kids in my neighborhood were nuts. All right. All right, Stoney. Stop the blowing. Documented and proven. 100%. 100%. Okay? Yeah, that's true. I do have a service dog and a permit. Yes. That's not my weirdness, though. That's the system's weirdness to give me all of that. It's not me. You can't blame me. I get an A for effort. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Yes. Ex-con, service dog, carry, this and that. So you're going to blame me for I should get an A for effort. I'm a fucking genius. Come on, thing, do I'm a genius. I can take a parrot on a plane if I want. Yes. That's not crazy. That's genius. Work the moves. Right? They say, Stiggs, what is your problem? Why do you think you qualify for a service dog? Because I hang around with this crazy bastard. His name is Tiendo. And he drives me fucking nuts. Well, can you show us some proof? Yeah. Let me open up my phone and go to his YouTube channel. I'm done. I'm done. Donate. Oh, God. That guy will make anybody crazy. Yes, you need a service dog to deal with that man. And there you go. So you got to give me an A for effort anyway. All right? So shut up. I'm a service fish. Stony Tony thinks Tommy has a service fish. You sick fuck. You're all sick. Anyway, this is a problem. The cops in Seaside Heights. Now, 5 cops surround 2 teenagers that are vaping. Come on, cops. Come on, rental cops. You got to stop. You got to pick your battles. This is not okay, Pete Rizzolo. On dirt bike. So we had the fields. I was going to get to that next, Pete Rizzolo. Yes. We had the fields. We used to ride dirt bikes. We had YZ80s, YZ50s. We had motorbikes that had lawnmower engines on them. We made everything. We had a older fella, a grandpa in the neighborhood. He used to make motorbikes for us. Anyway, we took them to the fields. The cops took it. They impounded it. What are you going to do? So anyway, the shore cops, yes, the loaf of bread, yes. The shore cops surround a couple of kids vaping. Leave them the fuck alone. Pick your battles, guys. Pick your battles. They're shooting fucking heroin up down the street. You're worried about these guys vaping? Keep going. So yesterday, I'm in a local city, and I see 2 teenagers on a motorbike. No helmet, no plates, no nothing. The motorbike goes this way. The policeman goes that way. The policemen say, fuck it. We'll scrape them up later if they get hit. Their parents know they're out here. I'm not bothering with this shit. So the cops in the city that I was in, the YZ50s we had. Time for breakfast. Nice. Have a good day. So that's where you're at. So the cops down the shore, they're breaking balls with the kids that are vaping. Shut up. And the cops that are in the city area, they're riding on motorbikes and they're not bothering them. Yeah, it happens every day. They don't care. They shouldn't care. Who gives a fuck? Let them be. All right, we're going to go to the Catholic moment right now. I feel like I want to touch on this one. Okay. And then we're going to talk about something else. Delilah, if you catch this on the replay, we are at 1 hour and 13 minutes for the Catholic moment. Today is the feast of Saint Pantaleon. Saint Pantaleon he was from Turkey. He is a saint and a martyr. He was a physician. He was dedicated to helping the poor and the sick. The patron saint of midwives. Listen to me. And physicians. Wow. Also, the patron saint for protection against accidents and for help with the loneliness. Also, the poor and sick. So this Saint Pantaleon, check into the Saint Pantaleon from Turkey, a wonderful individual, died on this day in 305 AD. And there you have it. Patron saint of midwives. Now, midwives is a special. Hey, hit subscribe if you're watching this Catholic moment. Midwives are special individuals. Hello, Dirty Jersey. Midwives are special individuals. They help you through pregnancy, childbirth, this, that, the other thing. Frank Sinatra's mom, God bless her departed soul. Huh? Frank Sinatra's mom was a midwife here in this country. She did well. There's also some other things that she did, but we're not going to get into that. But she was a midwife. He was brutally murdered. Saint Pantaleon was brutally murdered for his faith. And these are the things that do happen. So it's a very sad situation. It's a very sad situation. As I dip into these Catholic minutes and see the feast saint days, I'm seeing a lot of them were martyred. A lot of them were, a lot of them were killed for their beliefs. It's very sad. But when you get so strong in your beliefs that you'll die for it, see, this is where Omerta was. This is where the mafia and the church have some of the same principles. All right, those that believed in their faith kept their mouth shut and took the sword against their neck. Right? Then there's betrayers like Judas. See? And what happens to the betrayer? They can't live with themselves. They go in the field and they finish themselves off. They cannot live with themselves. As many rats, their body is burning at them. You could see it as they talk. They're looking for something. Either hurt somebody else, criticize somebody else, knock somebody else down because the pain that they have from within. They can't live a free life. They can't live with themselves. They can't break away from themselves. So a lot of these people, a lot of these saints, they were martyred. They were martyred. So I need to know if anybody orders these shirts, order it. I'll ship it to you. Just tell me and I will go pick it up for you. Not a problem. And I will ship it out to you. Reach out to me. You know how to get me. My cell number's on my Facebook. And my email is in the descriptions over here. I'm attainable. I'm accessible. Anybody can get me at any time. Send me a text. Send me an email. Send me an inbox. Although Tommy Stiggs is not my primary Facebook, Tommy Stiggs Stiliano is my primary Facebook. You can drop it there if you want. I don't care. So St. Pantaleon from Turkey. St. Pantaleon from Turkey. The patron saint of midwives, physicians. That's unbelievable. It's crazy. It's crazy. Now, I talked about standing alone and pertaining to Angela, okay? Now, this pertains to everybody, in my opinion. Standing alone, it will pertain to anybody. Now, listen to me. I'm going to go over to the Commodores for a minute. So the Commodores, Easy Like Sunday Morning. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful song that was. Never made it to number one. Come on. Lionel Richie and the Commodores. Easy Like Sunday Morning. Got to only number 4. Now, Lionel Richie was with the Commodores. So in 1919, where are we? I don't know what year that was released. Oh, okay. I don't know what year it was released. But it was part of the 5th album from the Commodores. And Easy Like Sunday Morning, although a fantastic song, did not hit number 1. So Lionel Richie says, I got to go solo. Oh, we may lose the internet again, guys. If we lose the internet, hang out. If not, the 208th consecutive Kawfee Talk show ends. Hopefully, we're still holding the internet, but it looks like it dropped right now. So we may drop. Looks like we're dropping the internet. We're still here, though. See if I can get this in. So the Commodores. Yes. The Commodores. Yes. I see, yeah. So it hit number 4, Easy Like Sunday Morning, a great song. Lionel Richie says, I'm going to stand alone. I'm going on my own. As I recommend everybody does, if you have a dream, go on your own. Now, Billy Joel, he went the opposite way. He said, See No Evil, I'm not coming without my band. Because they wanted Billy Joel, See No Evil. Did you see the Billy Joel interview? With, what's that show? Who does that show? Oh man. I forget the name of the podcast. Tony. Who is it? He used to be on HBO, I believe. I forget his name. But anyway. Oh, random. Yeah. What a great one. Okay. Okay. A great documentary on HBO about what? You're going to tell us about what? Oh, about okay. I'm sorry, Aova. You're talking about Billy Joel, right? Okay, I got to check it out. So he was on Club Random. Bill, what's his name? Whatever. Bill, yes. So Billy Joel says, I didn't want to stand alone. I wanted my band with me. But that's different. Now, Lionel Richie went on his own, and not long after, he had a #1 hit, Truly, because I'm Truly. He went on his own. He hit #1 solo. My point is this. When I opened it up talking about Angela, I said, do it yourself, stand alone. You don't need a band. You don't need no drums behind you. You don't need anybody behind your back that could put the knife in your back. None of that I got your back bullshit. No, no, no. I hope you have learned. I hope many of you have learned that I got your back nonsense on this internet, this cesspool is not a route to go. Independent. You might come across a few friends. We fortunately here, we ended up with a good group of people still going strong after 4 years, but that's not typical. But we are like-minded individuals, you see. We are like-minded individuals. He told the producer of the Beatles, no thanks, because he didn't want his band. He was loyal to the core. That is right. That's what he said. Yes, yes. He said that. He said that. Okay, okay. I got. Oh, I can't wait to watch it. Okay, thank you, ALV. I didn't know there was a documentary about it. That is wonderful news. Billy Joel is incredible. Billy Joel is incredible, but he never went on his own. Okay? But then you go on the contrary. You got Lionel Richie that went on his own. So we're going to go out with 2 songs from Sarah Collins. We're going to get out of here. Hopefully you did enjoy this 208th consecutive coffee talk. You may not see me this week for a few days, guys. You may not see me for a few days this week. We're going to break the consecutives. We may break the consecutives today, guys, this week, because I'll be away. I'll be away. So I may not be on 7 a.m. Yeah. I may not be on 7 a.m. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Yep. Tomorrow night I hit the road. And then that's going to be it. All right, guys, look. We're going to go out with 2 songs right now. Sarah Collins, take us out. We got #1. Oh, no. We have, where are we? We're going to go with Easy, which is from the Commodores. And then we're going to go with Truly, when Lionel Richie went on his own. Okay? Here we go. Oh, 1977. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. DJ Jimmy P telling us what's what. Enjoy the 2 songs as we go out. Guys, I'll see you later. Thank you. I appreciate it. Commodores, #4 on the charts. And then next we're going to have Truly, which was Lionel Richie's #1 solo.
You know it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Boy, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Seems to me, boy, you know I've done all I can. You see, I beg, stole, and I borrow. Yeah. Ooh, that's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy. Yeah. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Why in the world would anybody put chains on me? I've paid my dues to make it. Everybody wants me to be what they want me to be. I'm not happy when I try to fake it. No. why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. That's why I'm easy. Yeah. I'm easy like Sunday morning. I wanna be high, so high. I wanna be free to know the things I do are right. I wanna be free, just me. Oh, baby. I'm easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Yeah. That's why I'm easy. Yeah. I'm easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy. Yeah. Easy like Sunday morning. That's why I'm easy. Yeah. I'm easy like Sunday morning. Boy, tell me only this, that I have your heart for always, and you want me by your side, whispering the words I'll always love you. And forever I will be your lover. And I know if you really care, I will always be there. Now I need to tell you this, there's no other love like your love. And as long as I live, I'll give you all the joy in my heart, and so can you. Let me hold you. I need to have you near me, and I feel with you in my arms. This love will last forever, because I'm truly